Hey guys, welcome back. This is episode 7 of Something Factorio. So I've updated to 0.13.9, which, at least from what I could tell on Steam, was the latest experimental update. So naturally we're experimenting. Um, Now, today we're going to work on I've got a couple of ideas. First is automating inserters, which will then immediately automate. I will then immediately move on to automating fast inserters. Then we will work on automating. Oh, hello. Iron under grass there. Huh, interesting. Then we'll immediately work on automating the production of stone bricks for the eventual. No, we won't work on automating stone bricks. Work on automating landfill to fill in this water here, because I need to be able to expand upwards and downwards, and I can't really do it with water in the bloody way now, can I? Because this smelting setup will eventually just be pathetically tiny, pathetically small. So yeah. So that's the plan. Hopefully do that in this episode, but we'll have to wait and see. First and foremost, though, I am not getting enough plates here, so let's get more iron going. The easiest way to do that: empty that thing, because holy shit, 38 of them. And we've also got enough of these, and we've got enough of those, which I want there. Alrighty, now. Oh, there's a problem. That's actually a very big problem. Well, that explains why my iron production is not as high as it could be. This belt's full. Now, if I had the iron coming down this side, it will go alright. So yeah, okay, I can do that. Because yeah, that iron's getting put along. So the iron output from this one is on the wrong side of the belt. Perhaps, yeah, what I need to do is have it taken from that side of the belt and stuck on this side, so I can have one side copper, the other side iron. So we need a filter inserter for that, which requires a fast inserter, which will require an inserter and a shitload of fucking circuits, as per fucking usual. And we've only got 2. Oh well, let's, whoops, almost mined that up. So we need you. We need one of you. So give us 1, please. Thank you. And you shall now become a fast inserter. Where are you? You are there. I do not have enough electronic circuits. I need 5 more in total. So, didn't even have enough copper plates to make it. Alrighty. There we go. That's enough. Now it's enough. That's more than enough. Ooh, I was tempted to handcraft it there, but if we do that, we will fuck up our thing. We do not want to handcraft shit. Alrighty, while that's handcrafting, let's figure out how this is going to be done. Well, seeing as it's up here, I might as well stick the smart inserter there to immediately pull the things off. Put them onto a belt here, which will then immediately go up and put it onto there, which will have it on this side of the belt. That's enough. So, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's enough. So we need that, which is you, you, and you. And then it's you, you. Oh, okay. I thought there was actually more involved. But apparently there is not. Alrighty. So, boom. Now, you take this to be your lawfully wedded wife. To have until hold and all that shit until the end of time, I guess, or something, I don't know. Alrighty, now, I'm gonna shove you there, because this one's covering here. This one's covering up to there, so I need to start with this there, so boom, and then boom. Ooh. do it this way, I think. That's covering out to there, which means that's left... No, because we need to put this here to cover that, which then leaves this little bit here undone and up. Crap. Oh, let's do this anyway. There we go, that gives us a lot more iron. And now, yeah, iron's a little buggered there, isn't it? So there we go, that solves the iron problem. Sort of. Huh. Whoops. Didn't want to shoot it. Damn it. So we shot it by accident. Oh well, shit happens. And that's not keeping up at all. But at the same time, meh. We can automate making more of those at some point in the future, and then it will not matter. In fact, I could rip that one off and put this... no, that one's keeping up, just. I think it was only backing up in the past because there was, just because, really. Alrighty, so that should hopefully solve the plate production problem. Yeah, whatever. Let's not bother tapping that up properly entirely, because we got other shit to do. We're also going to have a look at this and see, is that getting to the end? It's not really, is it? Alright, no. Let's go back and make sure it's tapped out properly. Which will mean... Let's rip this up entirely. So, yoink, yoink, yoink. Get rid of all this crap. Get rid of all of it. Be gone. There we go, that'll do it. Sort of. Kind of. Not really, but whatever. We'll get rid of some of it. Now, I'll get rid of these. Get rid of that. This I'm going to get rid of as well. We can rebuild the power lines up to there. Now these power lines don't actually connect up to there through this, they connect up another way. So if I were to remove that, that gets rid of that, so whoops, oh well, whatever. How sad, too bad. Go away. Please just go away. So my plans were sort of just made null and void by wanting to do this. Oh well, whatever. It's a little sad that this is stuck like this. I can stick it into the chest over here. Do I really want to use a filter inserter? Oh, I'm going to have to. Filter copper ore into there. Now we'll get rid of this backlog. Alrighty, backlog dealt with. Now, let's place these down in such a way that they will get everything. So you there, and then you there, you there, you there, bing, bong, ding, dong, ding. Alrighty, and now we get to the fun part of over here, where we will build it like this. Boom. Now what we want is we've got these, and we can do this. So iron goes there and copper goes here. So that should help weed out the iron that's being pulled up by this. It will not really get placed where we want it to be placed. Alrighty then. How am I going to do this? Because if iron backs up, then that will get stuck. Because that's going to dump onto this side, while all these are dumping onto the same side. I need this to dump on the other side. And we can do that. Well, that's not really going to work. Yes it is, if we do a roundabout fucking thing. Oh my god, the spaghetti is real for here as well. Oh my god, what a horrible concept this was. Because these are dumping all on the wrong side anyway, so who gives a shit? Fuck it. You just... No, I can't have that dump there. I have to have this separate. It needs to be separate entirely. So we will... We'll have it here. We can have it do... No, I don't want it to be on there. It needs to be entirely separate. Alright then. No. There we go. Alright. Actually, can I make that one more? Probably can't, can I? No. Bugger. Alrighty. That kinda sucks. So we need it to be... If that place is on the correct side of the belt, which it probably won't, because, you know, reasons. Boom, there we go, problem solved. You grab iron, you grab copper. Problem fucking solved. Well, not really, but whatever. Problem is solved in my eyes, so who gives a shit. Now, we need to drag power over here. Boom, there we go. It's glorious. It's powered. It's loud. It's tapping the whole area. That one's going to run out first. No, that's going to run out first. Then that, whatever. The ore is tapped out, and now it's filtering through, and it's looking good. That's actually a fairly It's not compressed, obviously, but it's a fairly decent amount of ore. And I want you to come down at some point, because I want you to be... Really? That direction around? I mean, yeah, whatever. It still needs its own source of coal, which I can just pull off one of these belts. I need to maximize this coal output as well, so let's do that. I mean, I'm not exactly losing coal while redesigning this, now am I? Boom, and... yeah, okay, that works. Go away, there, and of course I managed to miss one little spot of coal doing this way. Oh, now I'm going to have coal in my inventory. Oh shit, who gives a crap? How sad, too bad. Because this has iron going to it. Of course it does. How did iron get into that? How the hell did iron get into the... oh yeah, you. Go the other way. How the hell did iron get into it, I wonder? Oh yeah, there's some iron there. What the heck? How is that getting into this? That's being mined up over here. Oh, son of a bitch, this one's getting iron. Crap. Alrighty. You. You are set to filter out iron. Put it there. We'll have to sort out the copper in here at some point. But the iron needs to be taken out, so yeah. That's a good job. I just realised for both of these that the coal is being inserted in a really bad way. You can go there. There we go. Yep. There we go. That solves the coal being put in there the wrong way. And solves it there being put in the wrong way. Alrighty, now, let's finish this off. Boom. Alrighty, now. Yeah, whatever. It's a terrible layout, but whatever. If it works, it works. Let's actually find out if it works, shall we? Oops. And of course, it's getting dark just as I think it's all set up and working. Oh, whatever. Now, it's 20 minutes into the episode and I haven't even started doing what I wanted to do. Oops. Now, we need... Ooh, hello, you are full of those. God, those are so slow. But soon we will have inserters. Inserter factory, so, you know, it doesn't really matter too... well, it does matter, but not too much, but, well, sort of, whatever. You come here. Put it there. There we go. Now, inserters are electronic circuit, iron gear, iron plates. So that is 4 factories. I happen to have 4 factories. Problem solved. How am I going with these? Oh yeah, I got a and I've got one damaged one as well. That's kind of annoying. Oh well, whatever. I could craft a repair thing for it, but why would I? Now, these plates, they're all being used from just one side, and as such this side of the belt is screwed. Boom. There we go. Now, we need these, of course. We're going to need one of these. Now, let's have a look. How's this going? That's being all dumped on there. I'm going to need them for this, but not anything else. Just ordinary inserters. We need electronic things, so we do electronic plates. We have those being built and placed onto this belt as well. So if we do this, we have gears being placed onto this belt. I'll be sharing, but that will be a good thing for this at least. You limit. So we can then have the things being produced there. There is method to my madness. I'm sure there is. Or at least I hope there is. Otherwise I'm just mad. Yeah, okay. I have to place those after. Alrighty, so let's go over here, out of the way, where I need to craft 1, 2, 3, 4, let's craft about 10. I have to handcraft them. Well, not handcraft them, but hand select them, sort of thing, if that makes sense. It doesn't. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Boom, 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 boom. Because we need at least 2 long arm inserters, one to grab iron plates. Oh, actually 2 for grabbing iron plates. No, we can bring iron plates up here with that. Yeah, let's do that. That requires me doing this. Boom. Oh, that's annoying, because... Well, if I move that, then I can have them coming here. There we go, that solves the problem. Yep, alrighty. Alrighty, now, oops. Boom. Boom. Now boom, boom. So you will be making that, you will be making that, you will be making this, which also requires iron plates. Well, shit. Guess who's not coming from this side for the iron plates? You'll be coming from this side. Close enough. Where you'll be making far too many. Well, on the bright side, at least I didn't need any long arm inserters. So that's making them, and oh, whoops. Boom. There we go. We are sort of nicking, but oops. I do need a long arm inserter. And this isn't actually putting them anywhere. Huh. It's kind of silly, isn't it? Got them being produced and not being put anywhere. Oh well, whatever. At least they're being produced, I suppose. Now, we need to make... Ironically, we need to nick one of those. Yeah, we'll need... How many for that? None. So, ones I just nicked should be fine. Boom! Thank you. Boom. 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 Boom! There we go. And now they are being automated. Now what else did I say we want automated? Landfill. That's right. Landfill is automated. Well, how's it crafted? It's, oh. It's not even researched because I need to automate green science. I also need to automate red science. I am getting there. You know, I'm getting there. I mean, this can be redesigned now that I can go straight up like that, and in fact I should redesign it. Which would leave some free space here for red science factories, because red science only requires copper plates and iron gears. The iron gears could be pulled from the... No, I'd have their own separate belt for that. How's this being made exactly? How's that going? That's all going into there. It's annoying how it doesn't fill it up, because I'm sure it used to fill it up. If it just couldn't, if they couldn't be made, I'm sure they used to get filled up anyway. Yeah, it's, Oh, well, whatever. And of course those are being put into that for the production of that. Screw redesigning the bloody factory at this point. Let's not do that. Let's just... This is the basic, this is the bare necessities anyway. So we might as well have the bare necessities crafted, then the research. Not have the research crafted and then the bare necessities. That's just silly. So we want 3 of those for iron gears. I can't remember for the life of me what the ratios were. And I really can't be bothered figuring them out, because you know what? Who cares what the ratios are? Yeah, sure, the ratios are there for a reason, but so what? Now we need this to come up here, so boom. And then we need to grab some of these. That's a good thing I have 2 of these, because, wow, those are just being eaten. God, they are so being eaten, Jesus. Alrighty, every resource being produced over here for these 2 lines is being just madly eaten. Oh, whatever, doesn't matter. So, I don't know. Let's actually think about this. 5 seconds for 1 iron gear and 1 copper plate. Iron gears are produced every 0.5 seconds. So that would be 1 iron gear factory to every 10 science pack factories. Because once a second 2 iron gears are made. 2 times 5 is 10, so this is way too over-engineered. So boing, boing. Let's get rid of those. way over engineered. Alrighty, let's... One, two, three, 4, 5 is all I can really be bothered making. Boom. Boom. Let's make it 6, just for completeness sake. You. There we go. Of course, it would help if it was being fed those faster. Because it's not, it's going to be slow. So maybe we should also think about making a fast inserter factory over here. Two electronic circuits. Oh god. It's just copper things and that anyway. I mean, Jesus, I could do that without thinking, really. If I placed one here, I could spaghetti its way up there. Yeah, I can spaghetti its way in there. That'll look terrible. Oh, hello. Hey, cool, I got an achievement. At the 32 minute mark. Alright. We need to... Science. You can go over here, science. We'll sort you out properly later on. Boom! There we go, science. Alrighty. We're back on the road to science, and we've got all this area here for making green science. I can't remember the ratios for that either, and autosave, right as we collect that, that's kind of funny. So what are the ratios for that? Inserters, transport belts. Inserters are made every 0.5 seconds. The requisite items are made every 0.5 seconds, except maybe the electronic circuits, which are... No, they're made every 0.5 seconds. So inserters are made every 0.5 seconds. Okay, and transport belts are 2 every 0.5 seconds. So I need 2 inserter factories for every 1 transport belt factory. And they are produced at 0.5 seconds, so 2 every second times 6 is 12, so we need... 6? Yeah, we can do... Well, we've got 6 reds. Might as well have 6 green with the requisites there as well, which means I will need to bring up a line of copper up. Straight up here, actually. Yeah, why not? We're going to have a line of separate line of copper for the production of everything up here. Alrighty, so that's what we'll do in episode 8, 7, 8, I don't know. Yeah, 8. That's what we'll do in episode 8. Which I might as well record right now. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Stay tuned for episode 8, which will actually be uploaded in a day after you see this one. Sorry, guys, but yeah, I want to try and keep a little backlog of things, so in the event where I'm not able to record, content is still being produced, or being given to you guys. So yeah, catch you guys later.